What is up, guys? Welcome back to SC Outdoors. Today, doing something a little bit new. I'm fishing a new river. I've never been to this place. I am in the southern Pocono Mountains. It's about an hour and a half drive for me. I am fishing a river that I've had mixed reviews on. I've seen mixed reviews on it. Some reviews, great smallmouth. Other reviews, not so great. It runs basically through the old anthracite coal region of Pennsylvania. So a lot of acid mine drainage in this water. It used to be really bad, but thanks to conservation, it has turned itself around. I've actually read more about trout in this river than I have about bass. It's a good sized river, so there should be some decent bass in here. Hopefully we can catch some trout too. I've heard there's pickerel. I've heard there's muskie, walleye, there's catfish, even crappie and perch. So hoping for a little bit of multi-species today. I'm going to be throwing grubs, jerkbaits, spinners, topwater, Senkos, you name it. I'm going to try it. I have all day. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully get into some multi-species. I do love smallmouth, but I would love to catch a couple different species too. So we'll see how it goes. Catch you on the water. So this is going to be my starting point here. This is the largest tributary of this river coming in. It's a trout creek, so I'm guessing that's where the trout come from, as the main river's not stocked with trout. So that comes in right here to the main river. Obviously a lot bigger on the main river. Up this way, river's a lot smaller. It looks like it gains about a third of its size after this creek comes in. So I'm gonna be fishing that way. I'm just gonna wade my way down, see what we can do. It's about 85 degrees, sunny, perfect day for wading. I just fished the first big hole, and not a single bite. Didn't even see a single fish. The only fish I saw was a sucker. Lots of signs that people are fishing here, so I'm hoping that this hole just gets super pressured, and that's why I'm not catching anything. But I threw grubs, jerk baits, spinner baits, even an inline spinner, see if I can catch any little guys, but nothing, not even a single bite, follow, anything. Water's gin clear, pretty deep. Thought I might be able to get something out of there, but there's a lot of water to fish. It's a pretty remote area. I'm by the bridge here at this small town, and I feel like this is where most people come down to fish. I don't think a lot of people wade it much farther. From what I've read, it doesn't get pressured too hard, so I'm hoping the farther I go, the better it gets. There's some good looking water coming up, some rapids. I really like rapids for smallmouth and trout. So hopefully, I'm going to leave the inline spinner on for right now and the grub, because those are the two baits that I think have the best chance of catching a fish. I just want to see what's in here, see if these smallmouth are going to be aggressive the farther I go down. But we'll keep going, stay tuned. Hopefully it gets a little better. Got one. It's about time too. Just a little smallie. Well, there we go. There's our first fish of this river. Not a big one for sure. A little squeaker. But it feels good finally to catch something. It's been a long time so far. There's one. Hopefully we can catch some bigger guys. There we go, another little one. fight hard, I'll give them that. Another little guy. Alright folks, well, a little bit of an update here. It started to become a little bit unwaitable, where I was just really deep, really wide, no room on the shore really. So I went upstream of where I started, where the major tributary came in, and now it's looking a little bit more like a trout stream. Fast current, not much depth. I have seen a couple smallmouth. I lost one. This may turn into a little bit of a trout excursion. I have the spinner on. See what I can catch. See if I can catch anything. We'll see. This is turning into a mess. There we go. Got something. It's a sunfish. It is a little reddier sunfish, or red breast. Sorry. There we go. One of the bigger fish of the day right here, folks. Killing it. Got one. Something little. Oh, it's another sunfish. Oh, there we go, another red breast sunfish, but so this river's pretty disappointing. Not finding anything. All right, well, get him back. Oh, yes. Oh. Shoot. Man, that was a pickerel, just hit it right here at my feet. All right, guys, quick update. We have about an hour or so of daylight. It's pretty much turned into trying to catch multi-species with an inline spinner because they're not hitting anything else. I've tried topwater, I've tried grubs, I've tried jerk baits. The only thing that seems to get any bites are spinners, and it's been, you know, pretty random and sporadic. Not a long time in between bites, let's just say that. Lost a pickerel, caught a few small bass and a couple of bluegill, or I should say redfin sunfish, or red breast sunfish, but that's it. We've got some good water coming up down there. Looks like it gets pretty deep. Maybe we'll be able to get something, I don't know. But stay tuned, we've got an hour left to try to make something out of this. There we go. Something different, I believe. Ah, it's a fall fish. I'm catching all the wrong species today. There we go, fall fish. What do I got here? This might be a bass. It is a smallmouth. I didn't know, wasn't sure these existed up here. Well, there we go. That's that was the target species for today. But not really finding much. This is probably one of the bigger ones of the day too. So Look at that. No way. Yellow perch, get out of here. I'd heard they were in here, but definitely did not expect to catch one. Look at that little yellow perch on an inline spinner. There is a lake a little bit upstream of here, so he might have come down from there, but look at that. I really like these things. They look really cool. Usually not too big, but pretty cool little guy. I'll take it. There we go. Another one of these red breast sunfish. Certainly no shortage of them in here. Oh, there we go. Well, there's a little bit of a different fish anyways, a bluegill. So this bluegill has this, I don't know if you can see that, these bumps all over him. Can't be healthy. Maybe it has some link to why there's not that many smallmouth in here. I don't know. Alright guys, well I'm wrapping it up. Heading back to the car. I've got a little bit of a walk. It's starting to get dark. Turned into a multi-species day with some with the inline spinner. Not really what I wanted to make this hour-and-a-half drive for, to be honest. Was hoping for some good smallmouth action. For as good as this water looks, there is like no smallmouth. I caught, I think, what, 7 or 8 today, all under 10 inches. Water's pretty clear, not very deep most places. I didn't see hardly any bass. I didn't see anything. Towards the end, started to get really into the sunnies and the fall fish and whatnot, and that random perch. Lost a pickerel. It's one thing inline spinner will do. It'll find fish, just maybe not the fish that you're looking for. But I guess, I mean, I can't complain. It was a gorgeous day for late September, 85 degrees. Next weekend, it's looking like it's going to get a little cooler. Going to start getting to that fall bite. I'm really excited for the fall jerkbait bite. Yeah, I guess that's about it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time on SE Outdoors.